throat of the world, salt in my lungs, teeth of the tide, the black has come. We are the black, survived the divide, we turned our backs. Loyalty to my brothers a fact, the sea is our home, we stand unmatched. You can keep the land, the sea belongs to the black. For we are the black, we are the black. When you see that water, you best turn back.
I am back! What it do, baby? We interrupt this YouTube video to bring you another weekly episode of Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News.
It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are? What is going on, everybody? Articulated Ninja here, and I know, I've been away.
I want you to put the word out there that we back up. Understand me? We back up.
Had to take care of some life stuff, some work stuff, but me and the Find My Figure ladies are back and we are totally good and happy. We missed you guys. And a lot has happened in the action figure world. Of course, there's always some type of drama and content creators beefing with each other, and it always starts from toys and winds up going somewhere else. But I don't got no time for that, man. I'm focused on being successful, not punching down. Sometimes you just gotta let people talk while you're busy actually doing, you know? We are back for another news video on the Find My Figures page. This is my wife's page. She runs it with our girlfriend.
How can I be homophobic?
Real quick, we always start off with the third-party stuff. Shout out to 5KToys. I've been getting a lot of stuff from 5K lately, so I was very happy when they did announce these quote-unquote Daybreak Studios. I guess they were previously the Expo. This Chun-Li was released in blue recently, and we finally get it. And I think, to me personally, better colors. I love the pink, I love the black. I think this looks really nice. I think personally I'm going to go with this one because that black and that pink, I'll be able to take my Revoltech jewelry head and place it on this body as like an alternative dark version, evil version of Chun-Li. I had some issues with my jewelry, but I still love jewelry so much. I think this would be the perfect body. It looks like they gave her some makeup on the eyes too, because the first variation did not have that. But this looks like a total repaint, and I like it. I'm here for it, man. Look at this, all black. And I said all black, but it's not. You have the pink stripes on the side. But if you take some acetone or some nail polish remover, any customizer knows, we'll probably be able to scrape these pink lines straight off if you just want it to be a black base body from the waist down. So I'm excited about that. Same exact accessories that came in the first set. You can still see the Expo logo back here. And of course, remember, you can buy the base body, but this will probably be a separate add-on kit. This right here, I guess this is what they're saying is by quote-unquote Daybreak Studios, is this add-on kit to actually make it not Chun-Li, if you know what I mean. And more McFarlane Batman. I'm so...
No! How about a big no?
I never asked for this.
I'm so tired of McFarlane at this point. I'm so tired of Batmans. I'm so tired of specifically Batmans from McFarlane. It's just too much. It's been too much. So yeah, that's there for those that want to see it. I am excited about this, sticking with third party VToy Studio. The VToys BMS, the Crimson Dawn of Blade, This is a repaint. I have the original that I purchased from 5K, and I thought it was really good. If you're looking for like that cyberpunk ninja aesthetic, I think this figure's awesome. None of the cloth goods actually restrict the articulation. This guy has better articulation than some Spider-Man action figures. Yes, even with the clothes and all of the armor on, I think it's still really good. The MSRP for this guy is $106 and the ETA is Q4 of 2024. Yes, it's a steep price, but this is definitely a premium figure. I'm not here to like the prices. I'm just here to tell you guys your options. And of course, let's keep the thickies coming, please. This is the Bishu Egyptian goddess figure and kit combo. Pre-orders are currently available up on 5KToys and the MSRP is $82. ETA is Q1 of 2027. Sheesh.
Oh, this stuff is bussin'. Respectfully, no kizzy.
This is going to go perfect on my Egyptian shelf next to my Mythic Legions Bastet and some other Egyptian characters that I have. I think she's gonna look perfect up there. Love the thickness. I love how nice and thick she is. I like that she even has the full stomach accessory. If you're into this type of stuff, if you know, you know why, you know, figures get that. But it's cool. It's cool. The more we get, the better. I love options. I definitely love options and versatility in body types. So that is really cool.
Today's contingency is Agamemnon contingency. If I told you to imagine an alien warrior, one who once came to Earth as a conqueror, and even managed to kill several of the strongest heroes on the planet, one proud of his heritage, and would do anything to hold on the pride of his race, but through the love of a human woman, would become a true defender to the world he once sought to claim.
I feel shame and regret for my actions. I see the suffering of lesser beings and it upsets me. I'm not a Viltrumite anymore. Not really.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer.
The Rage Toy Samurai Force. I have some of the other smaller turtles and I just can't wait to get the females in. It's not often we get female turtles. I'm pretty sure that these are the only female turtles that we have in general, but we are also given some other bigger characters that look like other characters from other licenses, if you know what I mean. But I'm super excited for this. I cannot wait. And you can see right here, I mean, the paint apps, these are really good figures, and over time they slowly stepped up their articulation. So I automatic pre-order for me. A lot of this stuff I just like to look at and I say, hey, if I see it at a nice price at a convention, I'll definitely pick it up. Certain things I don't wait to find at a convention or online. I automatically know I have to pre-order, and this is one of those things. Gotta pick up these female turtles. Rocking a little ball head Wakanda little turtle right here. I love it. I love it. And sticking with third party, Mezco did reveal some more images of their upcoming Invincible figures. This looks really nice, man. I'm not here to say whether third party's right or it's not, or complain. I'm not here to do none of that. I'm just showing you guys your options, and this looks cool, man. Assuming that the quality will be nice and okay. I'm low-key here, and that third party got a lot of stuff going on as far as quality control and like just health things with the plastic and the paint. You got to be careful when you're messing with third-party stuff. You have to be careful. They don't have to go by certain health guidelines and things like that when they are putting things out. So that is always a concern. I definitely say, you know, there's a strong smell in general when you're messing with certain third-party stuff. That is for a reason. So just be careful, man. But Mezco is showing off their Invincible. I think it looks really nice. They also showed him in the blue and black variation, which low-key I kind of like more than the yellow. But like I said, at least you get 2 variations. Of course, they're going to get their money's worth out of this buck. I said money's worth like they had to pay for the IP. No, of course, they're going to find a way to put out as much as they can on any buck, right? And sticking with third party, not so third party, 5KToys, who made this little green troll or elf, whatever you want to call him, they made him, and he's definitely one of the best little guys that I have in my entire collection. They are finally putting out some females. This way, these guys that have these faces can be looking at something while they're making these faces. And she looks great, man. I'm always concerned when it comes to heels. Look how big these heels are. Might not be fun to get her to stand up, but hopefully it'll be nice and flat and everything will be good. But body proportion wise, this looks really, really nice. Can't wait to see it painted. Can't judge too much on these just all gray prototypes. And then also, as far as third party is concerned, we have this again studios with the Huntress in blue and also in pinkish. I think this is really cool because you might recognize that base body. That looks like the Fury Toys base body to me, which was very articulated and very reliable. So if they're building on that base body, I think these figures are going to be really, really nice. Articulation, detail, all of that looks good. So more information to be announced on these. I believe that they're up for pre-order already on 5KToys, but the articulation looks really good. I don't know what game specifically this is from. Maybe this is from the usual World of Warcraft stuff, but she looks really, really nice. I gotta give a lot of that credit to that Fury Toys base body, man, because that thing goes hard. And yeah, we have her in 2 different colors here, paint apps, detail, all of it looks good. And if we're talking about bigger bucks or third party, Toys, who also put out a previous kit bashing male base body, they have now entered the arena again with this super action muscle body titan. Now this is really cool. He comes in multiple colors, green being one of those colors, so I'm sure a lot of people will be using him as a base body for the Hulk, and I think that that's gonna look awesome, man. I like this skin tone because I think this would be a great Bane custom. So the more options we have, the better. And then just keeping up with the third party stuff, Cesare finally is giving us a Spartan-esque type of female. We got a lot of other Greek, Roman, or gladiator-ish type of women from them, but we still have yet to get an actual dedicated Spartan, and we're finally getting that here.
It's about damn time.
You see the shield, you see how beautiful it looks. We're finally getting that here. Spartalia, that's going to be her name. It says there's going to be an online version and an event version. I'm really hoping that this is just the online version, because as you guys know, event versions are normally a little bit harder to get, but then we also have this one, so I'm hoping this is the online version, because I don't think it's going to be as desirable as that Spartan version. This Spartan version looks beautiful. Many people, including myself, have been waiting for a good female Spartan. It looks like their base body is the standard Cesare female base body, which I'm okay with. Not great or amazing in the articulation department, but also not bad either. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just give us as much as you possibly can. And it seems like that's what they're doing. But man, I like the colors. I like everything about this, man. And if I'm not going to use her as a female Spartan, then I will use her as a female Amazonian. But this looks nice. More information to be announced soon. No pre-orders up yet for this. And going back into some more well-known brands like Kyoto and Amazing Yamaguchi, they did show off more stuff from their Ninja Gaiden IP in their line, in their series. And I think it looks cool, man. I'm not too interested in this. We already have enough Ryu Hayabusa, or however you say his name. I feel like we have enough of him. But these characters, this is nice. This is a beautiful looking male shinobi. Can't even hate on this in any way. I think this looks awesome, as well as the female. I think she looks really cool too. Definitely not hating here. I will probably be picking those up. Look at her spear, man. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. And when I look at this guy, his face mask, his hair, so many anime vibes that I'm getting right here from this. This looks nice. No ETA or anything yet. This is just what we have coming in the near future. And since we are talking Kyoto Reveltech, I'm sure these will be out soon. Duarte Studios did put out another diorama set. all available on the Duarte Studios websites. Remember, use my promo code. You can save yourself some money. I did pick up a few things out of this set, not everything, just a few things. I'm always very selective with what I get, but there was a few pieces here that I absolutely could not pass on. And I hear that he got some heat in the pipeline coming soon, man, especially for Toy Unity Expo. But here, as you guys can see, there's multiple different options here to pick from. Mix and match, combine, do what you want to do. I think this looks really nice. It goes well with Cesare figures or any type of gladiator figures in general, your Mythic Legions, your Savage Crucible. It goes well with all of that stuff. Available up on the Duarte Studios website. Like I said, use the promo code Ninja. Save some money whenever you order from there. SH Figure Arts did show off their Ghost in the Shell. This is from the most recent remake. I have not watched the anime yet, but it does look pretty cool. But for those that are interested, here are the options. I love the face expressions. I love this serious face and how that reddish color, man. It's like a brightish, but it's dark and deep in certain areas. I love the way it looks in her eyes, man. I think they did such a good job at giving her that anime look. She doesn't come with a lot, but that's okay because her price point, meaning her MSRP, is about only 63 bucks. The ETA is January of 2027, and it looks like teasing they will also be dropping this robot as well, which I'm assuming is like a little suit for her to get into. That looks like a seat, and the cockpit actually closes over, so that's pretty cool, man. I love when I see companies like Figure Arts step out of their normal grounds or realm of just a figure. I like that a lot, man. That's cool. Now, going to some more established companies, we have the LPZZ Absolute Batman, and to me, he looks absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to get this guy in hand. I know this head sculpt looks kind of tiny, but to me, that is kind of source accurate. His head does look that small in the actual comic book series, the Absolute series, but I'm loving everything from that series, so I'm hoping that we get more Absolute characters. Wonder Woman, Superman, etc., because I like all their stories. This guy's articulation looks amazing, and because it is UPF or LPZZ, whatever you want to call it, I think that he will deliver. So if you can pre-order, definitely try to pre-order. I know the pre-orders are up on 5K as well as a lot of other websites. Look at everything we get here. We get Batman chainsaws. We get tons of goodies here with this guy. And I'm excited for this. I think this is going to be one of the best, bigger Batman sculpts we have ever received. And if we speaking on LPZZ or UPF, we got to bring up INART. INART did drop for pre-order their Dark Knight Metal Batman the Dawnbreaker, which is like an evil Green Lantern type of Batman. I think this looks pretty cool. As of everything, from when it comes to INART and when it comes to LPZZ, these companies are definitely putting some hurt on companies like Mafex and some others, because the detail here, the price point, articulation, sculpt work, everything is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I feel like even companies like McFarlane feel it when it comes to stuff like this, because why am I gonna buy 30 Batman McFarlane figures at $30, $40, or if there's some elite type of package, maybe it's even 50 or 60. Why am I gonna do that? Why am I gonna buy that when I could just buy one import, INART, LPZZ, whatever, and that will be a standalone piece that will probably be unbeatable? I might as well just drop double the price at 40 or 50 bucks and pick up something like this. And it looks like it's UV light reactive too, so that is pretty cool. I love when companies do stuff like that. They also showed off their Doomsday, not Doomsday, this is the Devastator. So this is part of that Dark Knight Batman Metal series, and I think he looks awesome, man. I don't know the size. That's always my gripe when it comes to INART, is sometimes this stuff is too big. Like that Batman Origins figure, that guy was huge. He was gigantic, doesn't fit in with anything else. So I'm hoping that these guys are big whenever it comes to the bigger characters. You don't have to worry so much about it fitting into scale perfectly, because they are bigger characters by nature. But this guy looks awesome, man. I think they did great on these promo shots, showing off how posable he is, even though he is a bigger deluxe figure. This is also up for pre-order right now as well. Yeah, and Mezco did show off their Kingpin as like a kind of a con reveal. And I'm not gonna lie, man, sometimes Mezco is out of my price points, but I will never, ever, ever say Mezco looks bad. I can't do that, man, because this Kingpin looks like one of the best, if not the best Kingpin we will ever get in 1/12 scale form. Easily, man. The cloth goods, everything about this guy looks premium. That face sculpt looks super menacing. I like this, man. This is absolutely beautiful for a Kingpin. Can't wait to see more from Mezco. And if you don't know or happen to have been living under a rock, I do sometimes. I do live under a rock sometimes. Valaverse is putting out the Extras line, and the Extras line is just a stereotypical line of background characters. Nothing that it would take a rocket science to think of or create. Big Bad Workshop has something similar with their NPC lines. But I like this, man. I like this a lot. This is the Extras line from Valaverse. And a part of the first wave will be this Guppy Gang honcho figure right here. He looks very entertaining and funny and comical, man. I'm excited to get this. This will be available at Toy Unity Expo, my convention in New Jersey, happening November 7th and 8th, 5 minutes away from Legions Con. There'll be a shuttle taking people back and forth. Enjoy both conventions. I'm not about the drama. I'm not about the BS. I'm not about none of that. I just want people to have options, man. Bring everything to one place for everybody to be able to buy everything. No gatekeeping, no toy politics involved. Come buy everything you want, have a great time. This will be available there, as well as this ninja, quote unquote ninja figure. I don't want to share all my thoughts on this right now. I'm extremely appreciative and extremely grateful that a toy company even reached out to me to do something like this. And not just any, a very well-established company like Valaverse that puts out quality products and actually cares about their customer base. I hope that I am just the beginning, man. There's way better toy tubers and content creators out there, so I'm hoping that this is just the beginning with these types of collaborative characters, man. I think this is beautiful. This is awesome. This ninja figure will also be one of the exclusives for Toy Unity Expo. All black base body. Even if you don't want a little ninja in your collection, totally fine. You can pop the head off, swap it, make it a standard street thug or whatever you want for your heroes to beat up. Like I said, I don't want to get into too much because I will be talking about my figure in a dedicated video very soon, but I am extremely appreciative and humble. Thank you to everyone that hit me up and said congratulations. And the Extras line is doing very well from what I hear as far as pre-orders are concerned. They have head packs, torso packs, leg packs, basically make your own. And you know, it was very surreal for me to get on Big Bad Toy Store like I normally do and see a action figure version of myself on Big Bad Toy Store right on the homepage. That was very surreal. Like I said, I'm just very humble, grateful, and appreciative that this was even in the realm of possibility, because I didn't have to ask for this. For them to come to me as a company and say that this is something that they wanted to do was very, it was a surprise for me, basically, especially with how harsh I am on Valaverse products at times in reviews, especially in the beginning. Very harsh. And then they made improvements like every line should. Ninja and Honcho will be convention exclusives, and I'm sure they will be available online as well at some point after the convention. Valaverse as a company always does that to make it available to everybody. So don't worry, if you can't make it to the convention, you probably shouldn't be missing. But if you can't make it, I'm sure they'll be online at some point. Guppy Gang and Ninja.
You already know. You already know. It's that toy convention time. Exclusives. Yeah. I'm gonna make them mine. Toy Unity Expo, #1 toy convention. Let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, old school heads, new kids. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity Expo, we just here to collect, let it echo. Savage Crucible, yeah, where they at? Marvel Legends, got them in the back, got Valaverse action force, yes. And G.I. Joe classified, don't stress, Storm Arena, check, imports, check. Yeah, we got it all at Toy Unity, bet we trade stories like we trade these figs. We at the best toy convention, doing it big. Drama we ain't about, leave it at your house. We got Do a Taste Studios here, no doubt. Collectors just wanna collect, no drama, no stress. Toy Unity Expo, #1 toy convention, let's go. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, mint on card or loose for the low. Hey. Toy Unity Expo, old school heads, new kids, let's go. Let's go. Toy Unity Expo, we just here to collect, let it echo.
And Revoltech did put out some reissues of their symbiote Spider-Man because this guy sold out. He sold out super quick. He looks beautiful though. Pre-orders open in August of 2026. The ETA is April of 2027. I think this guy looks beautiful. I think he looks way better than anything third party that's, you know, should be coming out from any companies. This is probably the way to go. I like how veiny and how alive the symbiote actually looks on the Spider-Man. Look at how beautiful that gloss is on the head sculpt. You can actually see the photographer's lights and everything reflected on him. So it looks really good. The accessories look good. These web accessories look really, really nice, man. Definitely one of the best symbiote Spider-Mans to have if you're willing to dish out a few more dollars for a very unique piece. Look at this. And it's magnets. So the webs have magnets on them to actually hold a figure in place. I think that is amazing, man. I love the head sculpt and the hand ones. This is just nice. Overall, really nice offering from Revoltech here. And since we're talking about, you know, symbiote Spider-Man, we might as well keep going with the Marvel Legends Maximo series symbiote Spider-Man, which we knew was coming. We knew it was coming. MSRP, of course, $49.99. This is the maximum line, right? ETA November of 2026. And if there's one thing I gotta say that definitely looks better here to me, it is the accessories. Articulation is going to be good. I think it should be good. For the maximum line, I feel like it should just be standard. This is standard Spider-Man articulation, but of course it has to be offered in the maximum line at some point in a few years. I'm sure it will just be standard, but I definitely got to give them credit because it looks like they wanted to do better with the accessories in this one compared to the first one. We have the symbiote in a jar. I think that is absolutely beautiful. I think people will be buying that accessory loose on eBay just for what it is. And then we have a web backpack, which is also nice. The other web effects are kind of standard. They look okay. I feel like they could be better, of course, for the maximum line and at $50 price points. But if you like it, I love it. That's awesome. The more options we get, the better. You guys already know how I feel about the maximum line and its price points. So I think overall accessory wise, they did way better here than what they did on the first one, even though of course there's still room for improvement. And NECA finally putting up for pre-order Deck's brother, Quay.
What?
Quay. I can't remember exactly how his name was pronounced in the movie, but he looks absolutely beautiful. And I recently was lucky enough to pick up Deck from Target. Shout out to my ladies for picking that up for me. And Deck was really nice. So now I'm really looking forward to getting his older brother, man. He looks good. His accessories look amazing. Love the arm shield that he comes with here. Multiple blades, multiple head sculpts. The quality on Deck was really good. So I'm hoping that will just be replicated here with his older brother. Predator Badlands, man. Definitely one of the top 3 Predator movies of all time for me. MSRP $44.99, ETA Q2 of 2027. So should be dropping real soon.
Congratulations, you're moving to the next level. Your next opponent is you.
And of course, when we can, you know we do the Cosplay Weather Girl Awards, man. If this is a news broadcast, every news has their weather person where they talk about the weather. Here we do the Cosplay Weather Awards. And of course, the weather award has to go to the Alchemist Joy Cell. She will be a featured cosplayer at Toy Unity Expo, November 7th and 8th. Stop by, come see her. She will have a very, very nice cosplay. I can't reveal it yet, but she will be looking stunning as always in her cosplay at the convention. Saturday evening and all day Sunday, she will have her own section set up. She has to be the Cosplay Weather Girl of the week, man. She has an awesome personality, great charisma. Don't fall for her age baiting, man. Don't fall for it. She is awesome, man. Shout out to Joy Cell. If you want to see her in person, like I said, Toy Unity Expo is the place to do it. She will be there looking amazing. She has multiple great cosplays, but follow her on Instagram for just daily toy humor, man. daily toy humor. She is hilarious on Instagram, and she also touches on very common tropes and topics that we all feel and can relate to as collectors. So like I said, go follow her. Link will be in the description below, and you'll be able to meet her in person in New Jersey at Toy Unity Expo. More great stuff from her coming very, very soon, especially on YouTube. So as I always say, this is just me being selective, picking and choosing what I like, what stands out to me. Go head over to the Find My Figures Instagram page. You can click right here, scan right here with your phone, and it'll automatically bring you over to the Instagram page to see everything. I'm being very selective with what I show off, what I pick and what I choose, kind of what only grabs my eye and grabs my attention. Definitely head over to Instagram, follow the Find My Figure ladies, and I'm just glad to be back, man. Like I said, back to posting weekly, back to going live weekly. I appreciate everybody that stuck with me. I did post a video for my channel members, getting a little bit more into detail into some of my thoughts with everything that's been going on and happening behind the scenes. And I appreciate you guys, man.
Articulated Ninjas Action Figure News.
It might be 10 p.m. Do you know where your action figures are?